So, Mr. Hartman, maybe you can explain to us your relationship with one Darren Mitchell?
Mr. Hartman, it's imperative that you cooperate.
It all started with Professor Zardonicus.
With Professor who?
Zardonicus. Go. Go, please. Go. 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 Thank you. Okay. Hello, this is Greg Hartman of Com 3. Hello, this is Greg Hartman of Com 4328.
Well, maybe if you weren't cheating on me with my fucking brother, we wouldn't be in this fucking mess.
Hi, this is Greg Hartman of Com 4328. And this is my thesis video on how to be an asshole. Fucking. Hello, this is. That was weird. Hello, this is Greg Hartman. Hello, this is Greg Hartman of Com 4328, presenting my thesis video for.
Where'd you put my computer?
I gave it back to you.
No, you didn't.
I'm still doing the video.
I have paper due tonight.
Okay, well, I
need to find it, and I'm pretty sure you didn't give it back to me.
if I told you that it was right next to me, how would that be? It was, actually, can I borrow it again tonight?
No.
Okay. Hello, this is Greg Hartman of Com 4328 with my thesis video for our final project. Since the assignment was to make a documentary about one of our fellow students, I made a post on the university's official social media page, and I got a variety of responses, some with more compelling stories than others, obviously. But then I was personally messaged by a student named Darren Mitchell, and this is what he had to say. Hello, my name is Darren Mitchell. I'm responding to your Facebook post. Cutting right to the chase, I am the survivor of a violent assault that took place here on campus. After struggling to cope with this, I am finally ready to share my story. Intrigued as I was by that message, I met with Darren personally, a meeting that changed the basis of the project quite dramatically. So here we are. Now, this is the game plan, all right? I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna be polite, I'm gonna be courteous, and yeah, I'll get his trust and he'll get me an A. Yeah, maybe just cut that out. So Darren has just asked me to go back and refilm our introduction, so I have to walk back up there and pretend like I didn't meet him just like 5 seconds ago. Okay, second time's the charm. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do right now. Maybe I should go.
Hey, man, hey, how's it going? Greg, right?
Yeah?
Oh, pleasure to meet you, man. I'm Darren.
Yeah.
I didn't keep you waiting for too long, did I?
No, actually, I just got here.
Perfect. Would you like to come inside?
Sure.
Great. Sorry I kept you waiting. I was volunteering at the homeless shelter. Things went overtime.
Okay.
Was that good?
Was what good?
Was that take good? Like me coming up there and saying the thing about the homeless shelter? Make me look good?
Yeah, that was perfect.
Cool. You want to do it again
No,
in case?
we can just go inside.
Hey, so this thing is on, right? Like it's recording?
Oh, the mic? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Here you go. Welcome to my home. Sorry, I didn't have much of a chance to clean up.
Oh, that's all good. Yeah, do you live here with a roommate?
No, just me and the voices in my head. That was a joke. It's completely a joke.
Yeah. No, I can tell.
Okay, good, because sometimes I say it and people think I'm serious. They can't tell when I'm joking. It causes some awkward interactions.
Oh, well, that's weird, because I could definitely tell you were joking.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad you could tell.
Yeah.
Do you want anything to drink?
No, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, so how do you want to approach this? You know, the interview and stuff.
Oh, I don't know. What did you have in mind?
Well, we could sit down and you could talk to me about the incident, how it's affected you, and we can just go from there.
Actually, there's something I should tell you. No, I don't want you to think I'm a bad guy or a liar or anything.
Wait, did you lie about getting assaulted?
Oh, no. I got assaulted, see?
Oh my God.
I know, it's nasty, right?
Jesus, that looks like an animal attack or something.
Well, see, that's the complicated part. Have you ever heard of Professor Zardonicus?
No. What class does he teach? Oh, Darren? Hey, what's going on?
Just before you come in here, I need you to be ready, okay?
Okay. What is this? Like, what am I looking at?
The kids on campus thought he was an urban legend. Honestly, so did I. That is until that night.
Wait, hold on. You're saying this thing attacked you?
I was on campus late one night. I was pulling an all-nighter for a midterm. As I was walking to my car, I heard this rustling in the bushes. I thought maybe it was a squirrel. But then it started growling. I tried to run, but I barely got 2 steps before he attacked. But then I came home. And I started drawing. I drew and I drew until I finally got the right one. And now that I have the right one, and now that I have you, Greg, I can do this.
Do what exactly?
Well, I can prove that I wasn't lying, that Professor Zardonicus is real. But I can only do this with you, Greg.
I'm going to help you prove this. That's why I'm here?
Absolutely. I mean, it's so simple. If we just follow my plan exactly, we can prove
Can I go to
that
the
he was-
bathroom? Please, just real quick.
Sure. Yeah, it's down the hallway.
Thanks. Holy shit. So clearly we've shifted gears a little bit. My subject appears to be under the belief that he encountered an urban legend named Professor something. Now, obviously, given the scratches on his arm, he must have been attacked by some kind of animal. Now, whether he believes that animal to actually be his mystical professor, that remains to be seen. But what doesn't remain to be seen is that this is going to make for a much more interesting project than I anticipated. So, yes, this is what I'm going with. Hey, Darren?
Oh, hey, I hope I didn't scare you off.
No, not at all. Actually, I've come to the decision that yes, I will absolutely make this documentary with you.
You will?
Yeah, man. Somebody's got to shed the light on the truth, right?
Oh my God. That's amazing. Thank you.
Oh, no, you're good.
Thank you, man. I really, really thank you.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? I'm gonna pour us a drink.
Yeah, go for
You want
it.
a drink?
Yeah, sure.
First and foremost, that camera you got there, that should not be turned off. That should be constantly rolling. In an investigation like this, you can't afford to miss a thing, right? Next thing, we're on the search for truth here, Greg, all right? You know what that means? That means we're gonna face trials and tribulations, all sorts of nasty things, lots of tough stuff. There's gonna be critics and cynics that tell us we're wrong and that what we believe isn't true. Well, you know what I say to them, Greg? I say the truth will show them what's really going on. And you know who's gonna find the truth, Greg? Us.
All right. Okay. To Professor Zardonicus.
Zardonicus?
Sorry.
There you go.
Once I accepted Darren's offer, I decided to become more acquainted with the legend of Professor Zardonicus, and I did some research. Hey, babe,
Yep.
have you ever heard of Professor Zardonicus?
Yeah. Why are you asking?
Oh, it's for a project. So he's like an urban legend, right?
Yes. Yeah, around campus, I think. We were at orientation and they made this joke about, remember to watch out for Professor Zardonicus when you're walking out at night or something like that.
Okay. Is he like something that you would take seriously? Like,
Do you want me to ask him out for coffee to get a feel for who he is?
I mean, like, if I told you that I think there might be something to this whole Zardonicus thing, how would you react to that? Okay.
You're joking, right?
No, it's for a project.
On a scale.
This is worth like a fourth of my total grade, Rachel. So please take this seriously.
Realize that weird things serious.
Okay. Yeah, you're in. Yeah.
Wait,
Fuck.
I'm
Whatever.
participating.
Okay. From this interaction, it became clear that in order to uncover any kind of real truth behind the Zardonicus legend, I would really have to dig. So, I decided to go straight to the source and ask the student body directly what they know, if anything, about this mysterious legend. Mysterious fucking legend, Jesus Christ.
Hey guys, hi, excuse me? Hi, could you tell me what you know about Professor Zardonicus?
Well, I know he was a professor here in the 50s. He was a chemistry professor.
None of his students really liked him. They thought he was mean and terrible or whatever.
Do you have any idea where he comes from?
Texas? He worked in the old science building and there was like something with like a fire.
Senior class, I don't remember which one.
Decided to play a prank on him.
And that prank set the fire in that old science building.
Apparently, a lot of people got out and everything, if not everybody.
Did he get out?
No, except for Zardonicus. And there goes the legend.
Yeah, so what happened with that?
Oh, well, like people say that his body was never found.
If you go in the building or something, he's supposed to attack you or I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think you've ever seen him?
I think I ran into him at Walmart the other day.
He's like this weird, like, monster thing. The fucking ears of a bear, the snout of a wolf.
This sounds like
He's got fucking scales on his arms.
Dude, there's like multiple people in my lab that look like that.
It's just turned into this big thing that's lasted since 1950, Jesus.
Yeah, so if somebody were to try to prove that he were real, what would it take, I guess, to convince you of that?
Just footage, man. Just footage like anything else.
With my research providing no results, I had to imagine that there was no Professor Zardonicus, and that the only connection to reality that this story has is the fire that took place in the old science building. However, I also discovered a 1961 film titled Mr. Zardonicus. The timing being too coincidental, it became clear how this legend began and spread. That being said, I do not know how Darren plans to prove himself or this legend, but I cannot wait to find out.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. You ready for this?
Yeah, I think so. What about you?
I mean, honestly, I'm a little nervous, but yeah, I think I'm ready.
Why are you nervous?
I mean, we're hunting down the truth, Greg, and that doesn't come easy to anybody.
Well, that's a cool jacket.
Oh, really? Thanks, man. It's my dad's. He I fought in Vietnam.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I guess I have warrior's blood running through my veins. Anyway, I don't know what kind of equipment we were planning on working with, but I went ahead and got us a couple of those, just in case.
Wait, GoPros? You got GoPros?
You heard of them?
Well, yeah, Darren, they're really expensive.
You know what comes cheap, Greg? Denial. But the truth doesn't come cheap. That's priceless.
Okay, so, what are we going to be doing today?
We're actually going to be doing this.
Whoa. We better get started then.
Yeah? Come on, hop in.
Jesus.
Oh, hey man, you want some coffee?
No thanks, I'm good.
Man, I envy you. I can't function without at least 3 cups in the morning.
So, Darren, what's your intention for today?
Well, my intention for today is to spread awareness, lay the groundwork for the whole project. Now, I'm not naive. I don't think that I'm going to be able to find this fantastic creature on my own. This is going to be a whole student affair. We're going to need the entire student body on our side. We've attended this campus completely blind to reality for years. And the reality we do receive, we mock and sneer at with this postmodern cynicism. But we're going to break through that, Greg. And that camera you got there, that's the battering ram.
You have the argument being made that in a more scientifically advanced society such as our own, something like Professor Zardonicus would have been disproved by now. The fallacy in that statement is that as we grow as a scientific society, we become more knowledgeable, when in fact I believe the opposite.
Wait, you're saying that science makes us more ignorant?
Well, not exactly. Let me rephrase it for you. Before these scientific advancements, we were far more inclined as a society to believe the highly fanciful. We would use these fantastic ideas to justify expressions beyond our grasp. Now, science has devolved into this confirmation bias game. We try to disprove theories that differ from our own. When our realities don't coincide, we tend to believe the one that we're most comfortable with. We, as a society, have turned into these snide cynics of ideas that differ from our own. We are inclined to only believe what is directly in front of our eyes. For example, if I were to tell you that at one point the world was overrun by giant lizards, now that'd be a hard pill to swallow, right? Doesn't matter that it's true or that I'm right. The fact of the matter is that because it's not directly in front of your eyes, you're gonna have a hard time believing it to be true.
Hey, so when Professor Zardonicus attacked you, how did you escape? It seemed, pretty vicious.
Well, see, I've been thinking about that a lot, and from what I can figure, I must have just ran away quick enough before he really got his claws into me. But when he came out, his huge claws were just swinging everywhere like some kind of beast, But it's weird, because it didn't seem like he wanted to kill me.
Like, he just wanted to scare you?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. Maybe in his warped mind, this campus is like his home. His territory.
So do you think there's humanity left in him?
I don't know. It's hard to say. How do you define humanity? Is it more of a...
The fuck is this?
What?
This shit serious?
No. I'm just going around hanging up these posters ironically. What do you think?
I got some off-the-wall shit going on here, and I don't really know what it is, but thank you, because you made my fucking day.
No, well, that's great, because it's not hard to make an imbecile's day, huh?
Darren?
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, guys.
No, I get it. This is some kind of fucking joke, isn't it?
What? A joke? Oh, that's great, because I'm sure Christianity seemed like a joke at the time too, right?
Hey, bro, what the fuck is that?
Hey, we're just messing around. It's just a joke, and actually we're done. We're done for the day. So.
Man, fuck y'all.
Darren, what?
I'm sorry things had to get so ugly so quickly back there, Greg, but I guess that's people for you.
Well, you didn't really seem fazed by it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff happens to you enough times, you kind of get used to it.
Well, that happens to you a lot?
Well, yeah, Greg. I mean, when I went to the police and told them about Professor Zardonicus, they laughed in my face.
But what'd they say about the wounds on your arm?
I thought they were self-inflicted. I thought I was trying to get a lawsuit out of the school.
A lawsuit? I don't get it.
Well, think about it this way, Greg. There's a 50-year-old monster roaming around campus attacking college students. How's that look for campus PR?
Well, what do your friends think about this?
Sorry, that's really watered down. What were you saying?
I was just wondering what your friends think about all of this.
Oh, I don't burden myself with the issue of companionship, so it's not really a problem what they think.
Oh, okay.
What about you? What do your friends think?
Well, I've only told my girlfriend.
Oh, what did she say?
Well, she's skeptical by nature, let's say. So, yeah.
Does she go to school here?
Yeah. She's a civil engineering major.
Oh,
actually.
that must be interesting. Engineering civility and all.
Right. Well, I mean, it pays a lot. It's like one of the highest paying degrees out there. It's a lot more lucrative than film. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Well, she does support your filmmaking, right?
Yeah. Well, there's not a whole lot to support right now, just because I'm mostly focused on my vlogs.
Oh. Well, wait, vlogs or?
I know guys are really into twins. I don't really get that whole thing. I mean, yeah, there are 2 of them. Yeah, I have like 500 subscribers actually, so it's pretty cool.
That's good. You do that by yourself?
For the most part, just because everybody's busy with school and stuff.
You see, Greg, that right there's the problem with school. Okay, there's people like you and me who are out here trying to achieve our dreams, trying to show the world our truths. And what are our friends doing? They're getting degrees. They're getting careers, making money. It makes me sick to my stomach, Greg. But that's why you and I got to stick together, right, Greg? Just you and me. And that is just as disgusting as it was before. I'm gonna go get another drink. Do you want something?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So I think that was a pretty solid first day. We got some good stuff. Yeah, let's just figure out when we're gonna.
No. We're not done, Greg.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna find him.
What? How are we gonna find him?
From up there.
Wait. I'm sorry. Are we allowed to go up there right now?
That's funny. I think that's what the Washington Post asked before they published the Pentagon Papers.
What?
Greg, come on. If anything else, it'll make for good footage.
That was like in 1972. See anything?
No. Do you?
Nah, just some illegally parked cars.
Of course. I come out here and search for the truth and find a bunch of misdemeanors instead. Hey, you believe me, don't you, Greg?
What about Professor Zardonicus? Well, yeah, of course I believe you. I wouldn't be doing this project if I didn't.
Good. That's good. The only thing worse than monsters are the people who exploit them.
Well, couldn't some people say that you're exploiting him? You know, for publicity, maybe?
See, I've thought about that, Greg, I really have, but I can't let that cloud my judgment. I can't let it get in the way of our investigation. We're on the search for truth. The people of this campus, they deserve to know the truth, even if they choose to reject it.
I don't know, man. You just seem so righteous about the whole thing.
Only the discontent would see that as a criticism, Greg. Some people might say it's harsh. But you know what I would say is harsh, Greg? I would say turning your chemistry professor into a mythological beast is a little harsh, wouldn't you say?
I would call that overkill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's overkill. It's really overkill, especially when you kill a man's humanity by turning him into some beast. Have you seen those lifeless eyes?
So you actually know his intrinsic character after one encounter?
I'm not talking about his intrinsic character. I'm talking about his spirituality, the essence around him in that moment. I saw him. I looked him dead in the eyes, Greg. And you know what I saw in there? Nothing that resembled a human except for the torn lab coat and once pinkish skin.
Once? What does it look like now?
It's disfigured and torn, like he was trying to claw.
So anybody who's not the same color as you doesn't have humanity?
No, Greg, don't make this about race. Don't make this about race. He is not a race. He is a creature, okay?
It just sounds kind of like you're saying
Maybe
people without
Professor-
my skin color are like a creature.
Jesus Christ, Greg. I don't want to sound
You have to
like
be
one of those
prepared for these kind of
discontent
things,
people,
right?
but I'm not racist, all right? I mean, eventually we're going to have to move beyond just posters, right?
Sure.
I don't know much about this whole documentary thing, but do you think that Sundance might be... Wait, did you see that?
See what?
I mean, it was just a blur, but it definitely looked like him.
I can't see anything back there, man.
It looked like Professor Zardonicus, Greg.
What are you talking about?
I saw him go around that corner.
Darren, you're not thinking about going back there.
Yes, I'm thinking about going back there. I just saw him.
Dude,
plus, he's not
look
going
how
to
sketchy that
attack
place
if there's
is, man.
two of us.
What?
He won't attack if there's two of us, Greg.
Yeah, a guy with a gun might. So maybe just call it a day.
Fine, yeah, let's call it a day. That'd be great. When we saw him just around the corner, I'm just...
Look, Darren? No fucking way. Darren! Darren! Fuck. Darren? Darren? Okay. Good. Calm down. Just gotta pee here somewhere. Fuck. Just fucking switch on. Okay.
Hey!
Darren, oh!
Did you see anything?
What?
Did you see anything?
No.
Shit. I didn't see anything either. It's definitely worth a try, though, right? Right?
Just, can we go?
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's it's kind of creepy back here anyway. Wait, are you coming, or are you just gonna stand there?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Come on, let's go. Honestly, today was a little slow, but tomorrow we're gonna hit the ground running. The whole flyer thing, big waste of time. I say we go straight to the press. Go to the campus media outlets, see if we can't get some good press.
Wait, Darren, I think I saw something.
What?
I don't know, but I think it went into the fountain.
It's the fountain, of course. That's the last place I'd think to look. Of course you'd go there. All right, come on. Start recording now.
Yeah.
Start recording. Greg, come on.
Wait. Sorry, forgot my light.
You said he went in there?
What, the fountain? Yeah.
So Professor Zardonicus might be aquatic.
I'm not really too sure.
You know what? I am.
Wait, Darren, you're not thinking of going in there.
No, I'm gonna lose Professor Zardonicus because I'm scared of the little water. What do you think, Greg?
But wait, we can't do that. No, wait, Darren! No, come back here, Darren!
At least tonight wasn't a complete waste, right?
No, not at all.
No. Now we know Professor Zardonicus is at least...
Okay.
He's at least buoyant. All right.
He's extremely buoyant.
Oh, shit. See? The campus doesn't want to know the truth. Fuck you.
Wait, you made him do what?
I had to. I had to call his bluff, man, and he did it.
Wait, Greg, you could have been caught, both of you.
But we weren't.
That's not... whatever.
Fuck, this is cool.
Okay, wait, I am having a really hard time focusing on your face.
What, just press the button.
Okay, yeah.
No, that button right there.
Yeah.
No, that's...
So, what's the course of action? Like, do you think he's dangerous?
And he's in my movie. What do you say?
So, do you think he's dangerous?
Well, no, he's a little pretentious, but he's not gonna hurt anybody.
How long do you think you can keep this up?
As long as he wants to. Could I get him to go on public news? Could we set something up we're gonna
come back down to earth? Come over here.
Why? It's cool.
Come on. Okay. Real question, Greg. Do you actually know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'd say so. After confirming Darren's sincerity with the fountain incident, I began to wonder, could he persuade people to his beliefs on conviction alone? Stranger things have happened, and stranger beliefs have spread. Could Darren be sitting on a potential cult akin to Heaven's Gate? However, our second day of activities proved that Darren's beliefs were not so contagious.
Students, let me tell you, do not be afraid of those who can kill both the body and the soul. Matthew 10:28. Do not be afraid of those who can kill the body
Jesus.
but cannot kill the soul.
Literally.
Rather be afraid of those
I mean, you have to admire his tenacity, really.
I don't know if I call it tenacity, Darren.
He's out here defending his beliefs, no matter how controversial. What would you call it? I mean, he really reminds me a little bit of... Wait.
What?
Wait. Follow my lead.
Wait, Darren, no, come on, don't do this.
Do you believe what I'm saying? Do you want...
So, hold on. Hi. How's it going?
What is this? Are you trying to humiliate me for my beliefs?
Well, no, not at all. I respect what you're doing out here, standing up for your beliefs like that.
Don't patronize me.
No, I would not patronize you. I'm a fellow believer.
You're a fellow believer?
Well, yes, I do believe.
A college student who isn't a radical atheist. All the proof of God that I need. So what's with the camera?
Well, actually, I was gonna get to that. I actually came over here to give you one of these.
I'm confused. Did your little brother draw this?
Well, no, that's Professor Zardonicus. See?
Professor what?
Zardonicus. I think it might be a Hungarian name. My friend and I are actually out here trying to prove his existence. I was just wondering if you could, I don't know, keep an eye out, let us know if you see him.
I mean, this looks like a monster.
Well, he is. Not to put too fine a point on it or anything, maybe a creature, whatever the more politically correct term is.
Wait. You're trying to get me to believe in a damn monster?
Well, yeah, you're a believer, so believe.
I believe in the Lord.
Okay, so do I. Congratulations, I've scratched your back, now scratch mine. I think that's what Christ would have wanted.
I'm not
right?
gonna support this insanity. Do I look like a lunatic to you?
No, you look like an open-minded individual, which is why I...
Will you just leave me alone? Just go!
Why?
Go! Okay. Just leave me.
You don't believe.
Let's go.
You believe in nothing.
So, Darren, what do you think went wrong?
I don't know. It seemed like all the cards were stacked in our favor, you know? I approached a like-minded individual, and I guess he didn't believe me. I thought he might relate to what I was going through, but if even he doesn't believe me, then who the hell will?
Darren, you don't want to relate to guys like him, right? I mean, nobody takes him seriously.
Greg, there's an old saying that goes, beggars can't be choosers. You know who the beggar is in this situation? Because it sure as hell isn't him.
Hey, Darren, do you think it might be your approach?
Do I think what might be my approach?
Why people might not be resonating with you?
This is just how I am, Greg.
Well, think of it this way. So you have regular Christians, and then you have fundamentalist Christians, like that guy. Now, even though these people basically believe the same kind of stuff, one is accepted by society and the other isn't. So why do you think that is?
I mean, it could have something to do with the whole your mom's a whore and the church knows it signs.
Well, the signs are indicative of a bigger problem, though, right? They're too blunt. And I think you're kind of too blunt.
Wait, I'm too blunt?
Well, so the priests that I had growing up, they had a certain way of talking about things. Like, they eased you into it. They didn't beat you over the head with this apocalyptic stuff.
Okay, so, I mean, what do I do?
Well, you know, we could try a PR touch-up.
But I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I would. While this wouldn't get us any closer to proving the existence of Darren's monster, my curiosity compelled me to suggest something rather unorthodox, which he thankfully accepted.
First, just let me say thank you so much for meeting with me, Father.
Absolutely. I'm always happy to talk, especially when it's about something urgent, as you put it.
Well, yes, I would say it's urgent. I was actually hoping to get some advice.
You know, it's not often that someone your age comes to me for spiritual advice. It's honestly, it's quite touching for me.
Well, you know, it is spiritual, but at the same time, it isn't. You know what I mean?
No, I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Let me rephrase. I'm actually thinking of becoming an ordained minister.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, but I was hoping you could help me with the approach to the more personable side of priesthood.
Personable?
Well, maybe I phrased it weird. What I meant was, when I preach the word, I'm met with scorn and mockery.
Speak no more. Everybody in the church is in the exact same boat.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, though. You guys have a boat. I'm kind of floundering at sea here. You know, I mean, how do you get your word to resonate with people?
Well, that's a difficult question, because...
Just a second. I brought a notebook. I'm going to take some notes, you know.
Faith, it means different things to different people. But I think it's also important to keep in mind that you're asking people to take a leap. And people don't leap out of fear. It only paralyzes them. It has to be for love. And you have to make people understand, or to guide them to the understanding that to worship God and to accept Him is to be loved.
That's amazing. That's fantastic.
Thank you. But it's also important to keep in mind that it's not just about faith.
How do you make people believe in the whole resurrection thing? That seems like kind of a big pill to swallow. Wow, they really knew their stuff, huh?
What'd I tell you?
I mean, look, I don't know what to do with this information, but when I find out, it's gonna be like, look out, Professor, here I come.
Well, just follow the model, right?
Yeah, but I mean, where am I gonna find my crowd?
Wherever you can. The resulting solution was drastic, to say the least.
That it does not catch their sunlight in the Garden of Eden.
You nervous, Darren?
What?
Just asking if you're nervous.
I mean, a little bit, but, you know, I did theater in high school, so...
Like what?
You know, King Lear, Hamlet, Macbeth, all the...
Through my confessions.
What the fuck?
You're not supposed to say the name of the play, just
superstitious ones? All I said was Macbeth.
But there's a curse around Macbeth. That's the idea. That's why people get upset.
So what, I shouldn't say Macbeth anymore?
No.
Fine, I'll stop saying Macbeth. Is that what you want?
Just say the Scottish play instead.
What?
The Scottish play. Say that instead.
I'm talking about Macbeth. I'm not talking about a Scottish play. What are you talking about?
I say hate is the ancient theme run afoul in mankind's passage.
Darren,
Love
I'm having second thoughts about this.
You're having... I'm the one that's going out there on stage. You're just filming it.
Yeah, it seemed like an interesting idea at the time. Being here, I don't know how you're going to come across.
Come across this audience right here? They're built around acceptance and never-ending love against the truth. They want the truth to come out, right? I mean, that's what they're...
When they're saying coming out, they're talking about something different.
Listen, Greg, I think you're overanalyzing this. These people are very accepting, all right? They embrace everyone with open arms. They're going to embrace a creature who's been locked away by society, who's been put in a corner, who's been seen as a monster.
Yet you force me to look away from him.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. My name is Darren, and I want to share something with you guys tonight. You see, because there's someone very near and dear to my heart that needs to come out to the world, that needs accepting people such as you. And of course, I'm talking about Professor Zardonicus. Yes, that's right. Professor Zardonicus, the secret of this university for the past 50 years. He has been the subject of cynicism and skepticism, mockery and scorn. Because we've been misunderstanding him. Oh, we've been all wrong. You see, because Professor Zardonicus is not a creature who's driven by fear, but instead driven by love.
He needs us to find him, because only by finding Professor Zardonicus can we truly find ourselves. I'm here today to tell you that Professor Zardonicus has only remained in the shadows because we have not made a space for him in our heart and souls. For the begotten are not the beloved, because the beloved are those who believe in Professor Zardonicus. Would you stop? I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I wasn't done. You're supposed to be accepting people. I wasn't done yet. I wasn't done yet. See, Greg, that's what happens. That's what happens when you try to put yourself out there and get people to believe in something that hasn't been fucking programmed into their mind since birth.
Darren, it's okay.
No, it's not okay, Greg. It's not okay. They kicked me off the stage. I had 5 fucking pages left and they kicked me off the stage like my opinion didn't matter.
Maybe that's because an LGBT poetry slam isn't the best platform.
That was your idea, Greg. That was your fucking idea.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
I just don't get it, Greg.
You don't get what?
Has it ever occurred to you that the right place and time is the only difference between a madman and a prophet?
I don't know about that.
Professor Zardonicus deserves better. He deserves better than these fucking people.
Okay. Upset as he was about the Poetry Night debacle, Darren found that the event had in fact succeeded in raising his profile, so he was invited. Kind of doing something.
Are you ready to go?
To what?
To Mark's birthday party? Greg, you said we were gonna go.
Okay. I mean, you said you were going to go. I said I was thinking about going.
Greg, I asked you about this last week, and you said yes.
Okay, I don't remember saying that. So.
Hey, what is with you right now? It's happened 3 times.
What's with me
this
right
week.
now? Like, can you not see what's with me right now?
Yes, and I can't depend on you anymore.
You can't depend on me to go to a birthday party to a guy that I barely fucking know.
You're making commitments and then you're dropping them, and it makes
That's my
me feel
commitment.
like shit.
That's my commitment.
Okay.
Do you want me to get an A or not? That's worth 25% of
So
my
what
final
is
grade.
this?
What?
Is this not a commitment? This is your grade. Okay, I get it, but what else? Is it really helping you? This documentary, this Professor Zardonicus bullshit. You're chasing a monster. It's not real.
Before I didn't work hard enough, and now I work too hard. You can either complain about me watching
Greg,
movies and
that's
playing video
work.
games all day,
This
or you can
isn't
complain about
work.
me
What
not
is
going to
this?
parties.
You're talking about.
But you gotta choose one.
monster that doesn't exist, Greg.
This project exists. That should be good enough for you. It's good enough for me. So just go to the party.
Great. All right, it would be great if you were there, but.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Tell Mark I said hi.
Sure.
After Darren's video went viral, he was invited to an interview at the official university radio station, and the results were to be expected.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. You know what station you're at. It's your host, Keegan Michaels, bringing you the latest campus news. Joining me is a very special guest. You know that one weird dude who crashed the poetry slam? It's our university's very own, Darren Mitchell. Darren, how are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing all right, Keegan. Thank you for asking.
It's customary. What I really wanted to know and get to was more along the lines of, what the hell were you thinking that night?
Well, you see, that was a night of expression, and I got up on that stage to express myself.
No, everybody else was expressing themselves. What you did was you stole the spotlight away from people who were sharing their experiences as members of the LGBT community to talk some bullshit about a monster.
Well, okay, Professor Zardonicus is not a monster. Hitler was a monster. Would you compare the victim of a horrific prank to Adolf Hitler?
Okay, you are a grown-ass man.
I am.
A student of this university who would rather choose to spend his time talking about the boogeyman.
Yes, because there are just so many similarities between the boogeyman and Professor Zardonicus, right?
Which are figments of your imagination, so...
Tell me something, Keegan. Have you ever met your great-great-grandfather? Let me stop you right there. You haven't. Does that make him a figment of your imagination? Does that make him not real?
Darren, the fact that we have a cameraman recording this whole thing clearly makes it obvious that you're just looking for attention.
Well, you're the one with a radio station, Keegan. Are you just looking for attention?
No, I'm looking for stories.
So am I. Just because my story doesn't align with societal norms doesn't mean that it's not worth telling or that it's not true.
Let's go to our student body. Everyone, I want you to call in and tell me what you think on the matter. You're on the air with Keegan. To whom am I speaking?
Hi, Keegan. My name is Casey. I'm a junior.
Nice to be talking to you, Casey. Tell me, what are your thoughts about this whole thing?
Well, let's give the benefit of the doubt and say this guy really believes in Professor Zardonicus. What I have to ask is, how is what you're doing even getting closer to proving that?
You don't think I'm doing a good job, Casey?
I don't even think you're trying, honestly. All you do is harass people, and you expect us to take you on your word?
How am I harassing people? I am out there spreading the word about Professor Zardonicus. I am making people aware of a creature that stalks this campus. If people are aware, they can find him. I don't know how else to explain this to you, Casey. How am I not coming across?
Honestly, I think you're just dodging. I think you're not going after him because, like the guy said, you want attention more than you want this truth. Why aren't you going out there and really trying to find this thing? Why don't you find other witnesses? There has to be somebody else who's seen this thing. Can you say that you have actually gotten any closer to proving that he's real?
Got anything to say, Darren?
I mean, there's just the fact that he's,
I think you got him, Casey.
So, update. Darren has asked me to come out here and meet him in the middle of the woods, which will surely not end in my violent murder. Yeah, so my car broke down, and now I'm being driven by the lovely and beautiful Rachel Pat. Okay. Anyways.
This is a really bad idea, by the way.
You said that, Mark. Since the radio interview, Darren has not been doing so well. He has withdrawn even from me, and I don't think he talks to anybody else, honestly. He only invites me over now so I can record random footage of him researching stuff in his laptop and, I don't know, like staring out the window.
It's a lot of progress.
Well, at least today he said that something big was going to go down. And I don't think he would hype it up without something to show for it. I don't know.
Something to show for it as in your death? From what you've talked about, Greg, it sounds like he has issues. Like real issues.
He's kind of out there, and he's a little forward.
He's kind of out there?
He's, okay, he's not, I don't know if he's insane, if that's where you're getting
You don't know anything about him, Greg. You don't know where he came from, about his parents. You have no idea about anything.
I know he's not dangerous, okay? And that's like the important thing,
I'm
right?
not talking about him being dangerous.
Then what are you talking about?
It sounds like you're taking advantage of him.
Taking advantage of him? What, like he's not taking advantage of me?
Shut up, Greg.
Okay.
If I were you, I would at least try to figure out what it is I'm dealing with.
How would you approach that?
I don't know, Greg. You're the one making a documentary.
is. Hey guys, glad you could make it all the way out here.
Absolutely, man.
We haven't actually met. I'm Rachel, Greg's girlfriend.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you for letting me steal him away again.
Yeah, just make sure you bring him home alive. It's his turn to do the dishes tonight.
Oh, come on. You know I'm not going to do the dishes.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang out. You know, maybe uncover the existence of some humanoid-type creature, right, Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, thanks for the ride, babe.
Get to it,
Yeah,
of course.
thanks, babe. Thank you.
She was pretty nice. Rachel, I mean.
Yeah, I would say so.
How long have you two been going out?
I guess it's been about 3 years. We started dating back when we were freshmen, so.
Nice. You know, I didn't want to say anything back there, but my last girlfriend was actually named Rachel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wish I had more to say about her, but that's about it.
What, it didn't end very well?
I mean, relative to what? The Hindenburg disaster? No, I think it was okay compared to that.
Well, if you don't mind my asking, what happened?
You know, the normal relationship stuff. She says she wants honesty and openness, that she wants to know the truth. But when I try to tell her the truth, it's not always easy getting what you want, Greg.
Was this truth Professor Zardonicus related?
Yeah, it was.
Oh. Darren, how much further do we got?
Not much further, honestly.
You said that last time, though.
Okay, well, time is a subjective thing, Greg. I don't know what you want me to say.
That's your answer, that time is subjective?
Yes.
No, we have clocks, Darren. They measure time.
Okay, look, it's just a little bit further, I promise. Now, please, can we just keep moving? There's thorns in this part.
Yeah, look, I didn't really sign up for this Blair Witch shit, all right?
I don't know what that is.
What?
You watched in, like, film class or something?
No, it's iconic, Darren. What are you talking about?
Well, it's not that iconic. I haven't heard of it.
Oh, what, you're a connoisseur? You're the fucking arbiter of culture?
I don't know what you're trying to say, Greg, but I haven't seen that movie, so it must not be very good.
You good?
Yeah, come on.
Okay. God damn it. Do you even know where we're going?
Of course I know where we're going. We got to take a right up here. Take a right.
That's going straight. You're going straight.
Straight to the right.
What the fuck are you doing? What? Whoa, are you okay?
Don't fall.
I'm not.
Don't fall like me, Greg. There's thorns.
Why are you climbing a tree? Okay, Darren, can we just stop for a second?
Stop. We can't stop. Greg, it's gonna get dark if we don't hurry up.
I'm just getting a little overwhelmed. There's
it's fine.
A lot of mosquitoes.
Just follow me.
A lot of branches. A lot of shit around.
Follow me. We're gonna take a right up ahead and everything's gonna be fine. Just come on.
Fuck, okay.
Watch out. Bear hole.
What?
Bears dig holes like that. They keep their young in them.
Darren, how much do you actually know about wildlife?
I know quite a bit. I've read quite a few books on bears.
Did you say you've written quite a few books on bears?
Read.
You totally fucking said you wrote them.
I said I written. Greg,
you
learn
said
to speak before you
shut the fuck up and go.
Well, hey, why'd you stop recording?
Because I'm tired.
Well, yeah, I'm tired too, Greg, but that doesn't mean you stopped recording. We're on the search for the truth here. Of course it's going to be tiring work. I mean, we've been walking around.
You know I have a test coming up?
You have
that I could be studying for?
Oh, I'm sorry, you have a test. I didn't realize that was more important than the life and safety of people on our campus.
Instead of studying, I'm out here lost in the middle of the woods with you.
Okay, we're not lost, Greg. I told
Yes,
you
we
that
are.
already. We are not lost.
Yes, we are.
We took a right when we should have taken a left.
What the fuck does that mean? We're in the
That means
woods.
that we're not lost. Do you know who's really lost, Greg?
Don't say it.
The real lost people are
not
people
this
that
shit.
don't believe in Professor Zardonicus. The truth that's right there in front of them. The monster that's been living on their campus right under their noses.
Rachel's
and they
right.
Can't see it.
How about that?
What does that even, what do you mean Rachel was
Figure
right?
it out, smart guy.
What'd she say about me, Greg? What are you doing? Stop.
What?
Why are you doing that? You don't need your phone right now. You need your camera
So we can
No,
film.
I need my phone to call my girlfriend so she can pick me up and get me
Pick
out
you
of
up.
here.
We're not done, Greg.
I am. Yeah.
You're done.
I'm done with this whole fucking thing,
Oh,
actually.
so you're leaving? Is
Yes,
that
I am.
what this is?
Yeah.
Fine. You can leave, but I'm keeping this, all right?
What?
I'm keeping this
Wait,
camera.
hold on. Are you serious? Give
Yes,
me
I'm
back my
serious.
fucking
This is my
camera.
truth. Get back. Get back or I will drop it. This is my truth, Greg. You want to leave? Fine. Fuck. You leave. You go find another subject, and then you can go back to your little life, making little videos while everyone you know passes you by.
That was...
Fuck. That was what? The truth, Greg? But you're not going to do that. You're not going to give up because we are this close to finding something that no one else has even come close to, Greg. We're this close to discovering the truth, and you want to give up because you're tired? Because your feet hurt? Guess what, Greg? The truth doesn't come easy, and you could have all the glory if you would just walk 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I said, yes.
Well, stop moping around and take your camera.
I'm not moping. Come on, fuck, camera. Do you even know how to use a camera?
Watch your step.
I know.
Right. There it is.
What?
It's actually here.
What? That's what we were looking for? A fucking truck in the middle of the woods?
No. That's what we found. We found a truck in the middle of the woods. Greg, come on. Mr. Kent! Mr. Kent!
Where?
Mr. Kent?
Darren? Does he?
Mr. Kent. I'm Darren. We spoke.
What? Wait, you're that kid?
Yeah. You said I could come out to your house.
Well, I didn't expect for you to actually show. Jesus, kid. Hey, what the hell is this? What, you making a movie or something?
Oh no. This is a documentary. I thought I mentioned it to you.
A documentary? Well, I don't know what sorry son of a bitch would sign up for this.
It's okay, sir. I'm getting school credit for this.
Jesus fucking Christ. Kids would suck their own dicks for school credit these days. All right, don't just stand there with your thumbs up your ass. Come on, let's do this thing.
Darren. What the fuck have you gotten us into?
What I've gotten us into? I've gotten us Herb. What do you mean, what have I gotten us into?
How did you even find him?
It's called the internet, Greg. Have you heard of it?
No. What did you have in mind, kid?
Oh, just a typical interview. Maybe those 2 chairs over there somewhere?
All right.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Darren?
Yeah.
I know you're not a film student, but how are we going to do an interview with only one camera?
Oh, that's the thing, Greg. We don't just have one camera.
Dude, you had a camera this whole fucking... You were going to steal mine.
Well, yeah, you can't do a proper interview with only one camera. You have to get my reaction and Herb's reaction. You're a film student, Greg. You should know this.
Just tell me who this guy is.
Oh, that guy, Herb?
Yes.
Oh, no. He's no one big. I mean, not a big deal, really. He's just, the only other documented witness of Professor Zardonicus.
Whoa. That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Really? Okay, let's do it then.
How's it going, Greg?
We're good.
Good. All right, good. And the cameras are already rolling?
Yeah.
All right. Herb, how are you doing?
Well, I'm all right. It just, I haven't talked about this in 30 years.
Well, that's all right. You're going to do fine. Just let's start by having you introduce yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm Herbert Kent. I'm a freelance musician.
Oh, that's great. I didn't know you were a freelance musician. Maybe you could play something for us. That'd be good for B-roll or something, right?
Oh, sure. Well, I would, but my guitar is, it got very cold last night, and I needed fuel for the fire, so my guitar, I had to use it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get another one.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, if you...
You know what they say, music warms the soul, right?
Yeah, it...
But yeah, enough about that. Let's just get into the questions.
Okay.
You didn't graduate, correct?
Well, no. No, I didn't. Well, at the time, I said it was because of stress, because But
what was the real reason, Herb?
The real reason was that I saw something that I couldn't unsee.
Now, was this something? Was it Professor Zardonicus?
I guess. Look, whatever it was, there's nothing else like it.
And you saw this creature on campus, correct?
Yes. Yes, I did. It was in the spring semester of '89. Yes, I remember. I just finished my midterms.
But you didn't tell anyone about the incident?
Well, no, I didn't tell the newspapers because I didn't want to be a laughingstock. And I didn't tell the campus officials because, well, I was in a place that I wasn't supposed to be.
Oh, really? Where was this place?
The old abandoned science building. Yeah. It had been shut down and abandoned for decades. But one night we were out there, well, it was all part of this initiation and this fraternity I was trying to get into. They wanted the pledges to spend the night in the old abandoned science building, and there were rumors that it was haunted and people had gone and disappeared, and so I was, thought I was big shit. Well, I stumbled in and started going down the halls, and then there was just nothing. Just all of a sudden there was nothing. And but then I heard the noise. I was drunk off my ass that night, but I have never, ever heard a sound like that. Then I turned around and it was on me, this creature, and it was coming at me, and it was swinging his claws, these giant claws. It was.
What else happened, Herb?
What happened? Well, what happened was I ran for my life, and I just ran until I was out of the goddamn building, and I just kept running. And anyways, the next thing I know, I'm back at my place, and my friends are all around me, and they're telling me something happened or wondering what happened, and I don't know what happened, and it's
Why didn't you tell anyone, Herb?
Well, I wish I had told someone. I mean, I wish I had the guts to tell somebody. Listen, you can't do the same. All right, if that creature is still out there, you can't do the same. Do you understand me, son?
I understand you completely, Herb. Now, not that I'm keeping track or anything, Greg, but I think that's Darren 1, Society 0.
Darren, you could have told me what we were doing out here.
I don't know. It didn't seem relevant at the time.
Didn't seem relevant. Darren, this guy could have been dangerous.
Yeah, dangerously woke.
Darren, that's such fucking horseshit. What do you mean? What do you think we even did out here? What do you think we proved?
We just found the tide turner. We have another witness of Professor Zardonicus. I'm not alone. It proves that I wasn't lying.
But that can't be.
You boys want a drink for the road?
Oh, no thanks. We're just about to head out. You ready, Greg? Thank you again, Mr. Kent.
Sure. No problem. We got a long walk back.
Let's just go, Darren.
All right.
Fuck.
I love your place.
After today's journey into the woods to meet Herbert Kent, some developments were made. we learned that Darren might actually be we learned that there might be more credence.
So I was thinking about what Rachel said the other day, and she's right. I don't know anything about Darren. I don't know his history, like nothing. And with his behavior becoming even more erratic, I thought it would help to do some research, and I found out some pretty interesting things. So Darren Mitchell was born to Ryan Mitchell. Ryan Mitchell is an oil and gas guy. He's been around forever. He's worked with ExxonMobil, Shell, and Enron. Now, there's an unfortunate thing here. Darren was not born to Ryan Mitchell's wife. Darren was born to Ryan Mitchell's secretary. So we can probably see where some developmental issues start occurring. So Darren seemingly had a normal childhood. He was just going to different private schools around the country until one gap where he just stopped going to school for about 2 years when he was maybe 11 or 12. There's no real way to find out why. All of this is confidential, of course, so there's only one person I can talk to. And if I'm right, that person will be getting out of work right now.
Mr. Mitchell? Hi, Mr. Mitchell, I need to talk to you.
What the hell is this?
No, I need to talk to you, sir.
You can't just accost me like this.
I'm not accosting you, sir. Sir, this is important. This is about Darren. This is about your son, Mr. Mitchell.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Darren's, and I...
Friend?
Yes. And look, just give me a couple minutes. I'll explain, but I do need to talk to you.
You're making a documentary about this?
Yeah, it's for a school assignment.
About what again?
Professor Zardonicus.
Ah.
Yeah, I know.
That's a new one.
I'm sorry, new one? What do you mean by that?
When my son was a boy, he had an overactive imagination. Most children are steadfast in their beliefs, but Darren was unusually convicted. Unfortunately, I indulged his beliefs, even the ridiculous ones. It was the only thing that would satisfy him. Then I hear from his teachers that he has started taking his stories to school, scaring his fellow classmates. One year, he told us that Santa Claus had tried to kidnap him. That was a rough Christmas. Then I hear that he has started luring other children out into the woods. I didn't think he would do anything, but it was time to get him some help. So I sent him to a child psychiatrist recommended by my colleagues, and
what happened?
They couldn't find anything wrong with him. Couldn't diagnose him with a single thing. I don't know what Darren thinks he saw, but he wasn't lying. Anyway, I gotta get going. I gotta beat the traffic.
I'm sure, I understand. Look, if you could just not tell Darren that we had this conversation, I'd appreciate it.
You don't have to worry about that. My son doesn't speak to me anymore.
So that did nothing. I learned that Darren has been to an institution, though they couldn't diagnose it with anything. So that doesn't really comfort me when he has a long history of luring people out into the woods. And I don't know how I'm going to talk to Darren about it. What, am I going to tell him that I ran into his estranged father at the grocery store and we just got to talking about his history with delusions? I mean, no matter what, this is a lose-lose for me. Either Darren's fine and I've been just sneaking into his past, or He's actually unstable, and I've been exploiting a mentally ill person for a fucking class assignment. There is a distinct possibility that I don't know what I'm doing, and that I've really hurt this guy, because this right here cannot be healthy for him. I've just created an atmosphere where I make him think that this behavior is okay. I've indulged him, and for what? I don't know if I should tell him that he needs help, but I can't keep indulging this, right? I can't keep pretending that thing... What the fuck? Shit. Darren?
Hello, Gregory.
What are you doing here?
I have some very important information to relay to you.
Okay. This couldn't have been over the phone?
Well, I'm sure it could have been over the phone if you want the NSA to eavesdrop on us and have us murdered and covered up as a suicide, yeah. But I don't think that's what either of us want. So the more important question is, thank you for saving my life, Darren.
That's not even a question.
Keep the camera up here.
Can we keep this short?
I mean, as short as uncovering and verbally sharing a piece of crucial information to our investigation can be. Sure, I'll keep it short.
Okay, and this is not technically my apartment, so if you could just be careful
You
around
have a key,
shit.
right?
What?
You have a key?
You have a key
My
to the
girlfriend
apartment. Gave me a key, but this...
Perfect, then let me in. I've been waiting. Is she not here? I've been keep the camera up here.
Okay, goddammit.
Darren, what are you doing here?
How much does this thing cost exactly?
The coffee maker? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I asked is because I have one just like it, and I think it's starting to break down on me, because this morning I made myself a cup of coffee, and it was mostly grain. There was hardly any liquid in it at all, and it's hard to start the morning with a mouthful of grain, you know what I mean?
Did you come to talk about coffee grains? Why are you here, Darren? Just tell me why you're here.
No reason, nothing big, except... Oh yeah, I remember now. I know where to find Professor Zardonicus.
What?
Don't tell me you already forgot who Professor Zardonicus is.
I didn't forget who he was. I just... okay, what... how? What? Where?
I don't know how I can explain it any simpler than that, Greg. I know where he is, where he lives, the place he rests his head at night, where he keeps all of his magazines, you know, the place...
Greg? Are we still going to the movie?
How long have you been staying there?
A second.
Greg, did you see her walk in?
Yeah, I mean, she lives here, so I didn't think it was a big deal.
This is a private conversation, Greg. 2 years only, no third parties.
I can just go.
No.
We don't have to...
No, she already fucking ruined it. The whole ambiance of this meeting, I don't...
Greg, what's going on?
I don't... we're just having like a production meeting.
I would be much more comfortable if we talked in here.
What? The closet?
Yeah.
The fucking closet?
The closet. I would be much more comfortable if we had this conversation in here, and I assume my comfort matters to you.
Like I said, I can just go.
Oh, I'm so glad you can do something. I didn't hear you the first time. Greg, did you say something?
I am not going in the closet.
If you're not going in the closet, then I'm going to stop speaking entirely.
Greg, don't go into the closet.
I'm not going in the closet.
Then I'm going to stop speaking starting now.
Oh, so if I said that Professor Zardonicus is a little horse shit...
I would say you're full of shit, but I'm not speaking, so there's that.
We can go anywhere else. Okay, we can go to a cafe. We can go to a library. Just not the fucking closet.
If I was speaking, I would say that's a great idea, but I'm not speaking.
You're not actually humoring this, are you?
There's nothing humorous about this. Now, Greg, go in the closet with me.
I can't go in the closet.
Please, Greg, you and me in the closet together.
Fucking stop it!
You better not follow us in there either.
I don't plan on
I
following
see
you
it
into
in
the
your
closet.
eyes.
What's
You're going to
even
follow
going
us
on
in there?
there?
Are you going to stand out here with a cup to the door and listen? Is that what you want?
I think we should find a compromise that doesn't result in
this whole fucking time.
Jesus fucking Christ, Darren. I mean, you have been an idiot for most of
The
this.
science building.
What?
The old science building, that's where we find him. That's where Herb ran into him. That's where he was created, where Professor Zardonicus was born. It's been right in front of our face this entire time. We're going down there tonight, and we're proving to the world once and for all that Professor Zardonicus is real.
Okay, you are asking me to do something very, very stupid, Darren. If we go there, if we're caught...
If he's not there, I'll quit. There's nowhere else to look, Greg. This is it. Our last chance.
You actually mean that?
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
If he's not down there, we're done. Completely done.
That's what I'm saying.
I have your word on that.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, look, I got something I gotta do. Just give me a minute. Hey, so I know that was weird and that I've been weird, but I can promise you that tonight is the last night.
Where are you going?
It doesn't matter. He said he's gonna quit. That means we can put everything behind us. It means you never have to hear the name Professor Zardonicus ever again.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you. I will be back. Soon, I hope. Okay, love you. Bye.
Today is November 5th, 2019. I, Darren James Mitchell, am standing in front of the old science building, which also serves as the resting place for Professor Zardonicus. As we reach the end of my journey, I look back on all the times my partner and I were met with mockery and scorn. I think back on my life, and how at times it seemed like nothing more than a sad joke. In many ways, I have much more in common with the professor than I do with, say, regular people. He was the subject of a horrific and cruel prank which transformed him into something less than he was before. I do not wish to harm the professor or judge him in any way, but my allegiance is to the truth, and the truth I shall have at all costs.
What? Did you hear that? What?
Come on.
What? Fuck, where are we going? Where are we? Darren!
Look, Darren, slow down, slow down.
Okay. Oh, fuck, where are we?
It's in here somewhere.
Okay, let's just make this quick, all right?
There it is.
What,
I thought I forgot.
What the fuck?
What?
Is that a gun? A real gun?
No, Greg, I brought a fake gun to fight a very real monster. What do you think?
I think you're gonna go to jail when somebody finds you with that.
I'm sorry, I wanted to be at least a little prepared if we were hunting down a monster.
You can't keep doing this shit to me, Darren.
Doing what?
All the fucking mystery stuff where you put me through a heart attack. I thought we were partners.
We are partners, Greg.
Then why don't you console me about anything?
Because I don't want to make things more complicated than they have to be.
Oh, like they're not complicated right now? Doesn't this feel complicated?
Because I don't want to get into a little fight over every single thing. All right, this is not a big deal. Everything's worked out so far.
Says the man with lipstick on his face.
That's not the point.
Okay, Darren, stop. We need to talk. Darren, I said stop. Fuck. Darren, stop while I turn off the camera.
What?
Yeah. Well, that did it, didn't it? That's all this is just showing off the fucking camera.
What are you saying, Greg?
I'm saying that the only reason you pretend to need me, like when you obviously have enough money to buy your own equipment, to buy whatever you need, it's just to satisfy your own ego.
I never said that.
You don't have to. You need the one thing that money can't buy you, and that's the validation.
You're making stuff up now.
Am I? Am I really? Dude, okay, that is the only reason we're down here. That's the only reason I'm walking around a fucking basement with you looking for something that doesn't even exist.
Wait, you don't believe in Professor Zardonicus?
Of course I don't. Jesus Christ.
So you've been lying to me this whole time.
Okay, don't turn this on me, dude.
No, what about that night at the fountain, Greg?
What?
Did you see Professor Zardonicus then, or were you just lying for some sort of sick joke?
Do not.
Is that all this whole experience
Do
has been
not
to you?
pretend that you don't have some serious issues.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm able to comprehend something beyond your limited scope of imagination.
And I'm sorry that you're fucking delusional, just like when you were a kid. Okay, I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
I shouldn't have said that. I'm
sorry. When I was a kid?
Yes,
Look, you've been snooping around my past,
I've been
Greg.
doing research. I've been doing research. I'm making a documentary. I have to do research.
You talk about understanding, about having
Hey, put the gun down.
Then you pull
put
this
the
shit.
fucking gun
Greg.
down. Put the gun down, Darren.
I'm not gonna put the gun down.
You're not gonna
You're a fucking liar, and you're going behind my back.
You're not gonna put the gun down.
You're supposed to be my partner, Greg.
Okay, fuck you.
What?
I'm out.
No.
I'm really
You're
out,
not
man. You crossed the fucking
Greg.
line.
Stop it! Whoa, just let go of the fucking camera, you psycho!
Let go of the camera! Fuck. Okay, are you okay?
Get away from me.
What?
Get away from me, Greg.
What happened? What? Did you get hurt?
Go away.
Wait.
Please.
Wait.
Stop, Greg.
Where are the scars?
Please, Greg, stop.
Where are the scars, Darren? Show them to me. It was all a lie?
No.
You're just a fucking liar.
No, it wasn't a lie.
You're just a fucking liar.
Get someone to believe in me.
All of your pretentious bullshit about truth, and you're just
Greg,
a fucking liar.
Believe in me, please. I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, Greg. I just...
Truth my fucking ass.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving, Darren. What does it look like?
Please don't leave me. You can't leave me down here with him. He'll kill me. Please, Greg.
Yeah?
Please.
Good luck.
Greg.
Bye, Darren.
Greg, no. No, Greg, please.
This is Greg Hartman of Com 43. I can't remember the name. I have to announce that the Zardonicus project, my final project, is officially canceled. I just can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, Professor, and I hope you understand.
What the fuck?
Darren?
Please go away.
Darren, that's you, right? Darren? 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 No. No. Darren. You don't have to do this, Darren. You really don't. I believe you now. No, I believe you. Darren, I believe you. I believe you, Darren. You're right. You're right. You're right. I believe you.
This is the police. Whoever you are, come out with your... Shit.
What the hell?
So you have no idea what happened to him?
No. I don't think he made it.
You don't think he made it? So what, you think he was injured?
I think he got exactly what he wanted.
And what was that?
To meet Professor Zardonicus.
Wait, so now you're saying you believe in this Professor Zardonicus?
I know what I saw. I know what I saw.
Do you need help with that?
No, that's okay. It hasn't been too long since I was on the other end of this operation.
Okay, well, first of all, I just want to say thank you for doing this?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I know it's been a lot for you.
It is what it is, right?
Mm-hmm. So, I just want to start off, just how are you now after everything?
Sure. Well, since Darren's disappearance, things have changed for me a lot. So I'm sure you guys know this, but after everything came out about what Darren and I were up to, a huge scandal came out of it, and the film department decided to put me under academic probation. And on top of that, the footage that I had been shooting leaked, and everybody saw it. And all these intimate moments that Darren and I had, seeing those from a stranger's eyes, I guess, was a different perspective on the whole thing. And I just couldn't be on that campus without thinking about him, honestly. And I decided to cut the cord. And drop out of school. Which sounds like a pretty dumb idea right now. My girlfriend at the time still is a very ambitious person, and I think we both realized that I was just dead weight to her, and that I probably had been for a very long time. And yeah, that was the end of that. So I'm kind of on my own these days.
Okay. I'm sorry. I kind of want to focus more on Darren now, if you don't mind. I just want to know, because I know you've been looking for him.
Well, looking for is kind of, I don't expect to find him. What I've done is I've created a movement of sorts to try and reach out to him. You know, I want him to come back to me. I want it to be a mutual thing. Because I don't blame him for feeling that I took advantage of him and that I exploited him. So I wanted to know that I do care about him and that I am sorry. And I've just been putting up, these flyers and everything, hoping to hear back from him. Obviously, nothing's come from that, but it does feel good knowing that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's not something I've ever really been able to say before, but I can say it now, and that's at least one positive thing I can say about this whole mess.
Okay. Does this involve anything with Professor Zardonicus by any means? I mean, you did say that you believed you saw him.
Well, okay. This is going to be a little complicated, so just bear with me. I saw him and I saw Darren Mitchell that night together.
Okay. Both of them in the basement, right? In the old science building.
I saw them both at the same time.
So you believe that Zardonicus took him?
No,
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time following.
No, I'm not good at explaining this. You know these guys. The Professor Zardonicus is a good example, but Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster.
Okay.
We have all of these guys, and they're not creatures and monsters to us. That's not why we care. It's that they're Rorschach tests, really. It's that they are what we need them to be. And Professor Zardonicus, Darren needed him to be real. He needed that. And so what he did was he made him real.
I mean, to me, it just sounds like you think that Darren had just dressed up as a monster.
I mean, I'm dressed up right now. You guys all here, you're dressed up. Right? Like,
yes.
It's all about appearances. And it's all about becoming that thing you were meant to be. I mean, what I saw that night, it was Professor Zardonicus. You may not want to call him that, but that's what he was to me.
So you're essentially saying that Darren became Professor Zardonicus?
I'm saying that Darren realized
To make something real, you have to believe. But to get people to believe, it has to be real.
I do not wish to harm the professor or judge him in any way. But my allegiance is to the truth, and the truth I shall have at all costs. Was that good, or I mean, I felt like it was pretty good overall. I don't think it was too rehearsed. Yeah. All right. You'll just